Title: Lillard gets NBA's naughty note over trade talks. TLDR: Damian Lillard and his agent reportedly get a little love letter from the NBA regarding team-specific trade requests. Is it all fun and games, or is the NBA getting a tad bit touchy? We've all been there, right? Sending that risky text and immediately regretting it. But when you're an NBA superstar like Damian Lillard, your texts, or in this case, trade talks, seem to get a lot more public. And apparently, the NBA ain't here for the games. Lillard and his agent are in the spotlight, not for a spectacular three-pointer or some jaw-dropping play, but for reportedly making team-specific trade requests. Oh. Isn't that kinda like asking your parents specifically for a PlayStation, even though they've already hinted at getting you an Xbox? Bold move. Now, everyone loves a good gossip session, especially when it's about where the next NBA superstar might be heading. But here's where things get sticky. The NBA has reportedly thrown a little warning Lillard's way about these particular requests. Sort of like when your teacher gave you that "I'm watching you" stare back in the day. It's like, hey, play by the rules, buddy. And, let's be real, this isn't just about Lillard. It brings up a bigger question: how much freedom should players have when discussing potential moves? We've seen similar chatter with other stars in the past. Is the NBA trying to keep a tighter leash on players, or are they just making sure everything is fair and square? Let's sprinkle in some real talk here. Remember when LeBron took his talents to South Beach? Or when KD decided to join the Warriors? The aftermath was, let's say, interesting. Social media went wild, fans went through an array of emotions, and in some cases, jerseys got torched. So, when players start hinting at specific moves, the ripple effects can be monumental. So, is Lillard's recent situation a sign of changing times? Should players be more discreet about their moves, or is the league just getting a bit too possessive? Final thoughts: we're all for players having a say in their careers and, honestly, a little drama makes the off-season spicy. But it's essential to understand the fine line between player autonomy and the respect for contractual agreements and league rules. With all this hoopla, one has to wonder, are we on the verge of seeing a shift in how players and the league interact? Will this be the start of a new era of secrecy, or will players continue to push the envelope and demand more transparency? So, readers, we leave you with this. In an age of empowerment and player mobility, should the NBA embrace these changes or draw a stricter line in the sand?